Hey guys, what's going on? TGIF, very happy Friday to everybody out there. Hope you guys are having fun time. Hope you are enjoying yourself. I mean, it's Friday, so we should all kick back, relax, and just chill. Typically, you'll be hearing the voice and seeing the face of Kewizi. But she decided to call a rain check on us today, and she has some personal things to take care of. But regardless, I'll still be holding it down. Yes, of course. Anyways, let's jump straight into what is happening for today. We already posted this thing on social media, so you guys should have an idea of what exactly is going on right now. But I'm chilling in the studio with Tspize. Is it music or beats? Because now it's confusing. I don't know how to introduce it. I should just I should just do Tspize. Okay, so we'll keep all the music and the beats for when you want to sell the bill out.
Yeah.
All right, no wahala. So we're here in the studio with Tspize, and first of all, we're late.
I know.
So say sorry.
I'm sorry to you guys.
Sorry to me.
I'm sorry to you, Tyre of Lagos.
I forgive you because you're my G.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's nice to have you here. How's your Friday going? What's the plan for today?
My Friday is going well so far. I just came out from the gym, straight to the radio station.
Yeah,
That's how start do. Yeah.
Anyway, so first of all, let me just start with, typically someone would probably be like, okay, so what's your real name and all that, but we have all that information.
Yeah.
And guys, if you want to know what Tspize's real name is, you can go and Google it. It's there on Google. So we'll just jump straight into the more important stuff. Like, how long have you been on this production thing? How many years now?
I've been producing since 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
So that's 12 years.
Yeah, and I made my first hit song 2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it took you 7 years to make your first hit song.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you at any point start feeling like you didn't want to do this thing anymore?
At some point I gave up and I came back on.
How long was this award?
I gave up for 2 weeks or so.
You gave yourself a break. You took a break, to just go and analyze.
I was frustrated. Things were not working out the way I planned it. So,
But for those 7 years, were you making money?
I was doing other business on the side. Production was not giving me money. Production was giving me 500 naira per beat.
Wait, 500 naira? Was that how low people were charging back in 2007?
No, I don't know about other people, but for me, there, I was just surviving, doing beats to, pay transportation, recharge my phone.
Basic stuff. Okay, so this is like a grass to grace story right now. Okay. Anyway, so 12 years in the game. I want to believe that a lot of things you used to do back then, you do them differently now. Some things have changed. Maybe your style, your vibe, maybe your energy. Do you think you're still that same person, or things have actually changed?
Things changed in some aspect, but I'm still me. I'm still Tspize.
Okay, so last I checked, most of the songs you jump on are Afrobeat songs. Is that your thing, or you do other genres as well?
I do Afrobeat house music, basically.
Oh, Afrobeat and house.
Yeah.
That means you must really like Niniola.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Niniola.
Yeah, that's good. Talking about big fans, your top 3 of all time, musicians of all time, whether the ones you've worked with, whether they are dead, top 3 of all time.
Okay. I would say Two-Face is my number one artist.
Who doesn't like Tubaba?
Yeah, the reason I like Tubaba is because of his lyrics.
Okay.
His lyrics is 100.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. Wizkid.
Okay.
Starboy.
Okay, but I would naturally, one would think you're a Team Davido. I know that.
Yeah, I just mentioned too.
Beef.
I'm still Team Davido.
Guy, I feel like you're trying to be politically correct right now. You don't want to annoy anybody. You don't be like, okay, so what's the third person? You can't tell me it's Davido.
I just said.
So like Two-Face,
Wizkid,
and
Davido.
What happened to Michael Jackson?
You said Afro, right?
Anyway, of all time, John.
Oh, okay. Okay, I love popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you say Afrobeat and house music and then dancehall was not there? Is that somewhere you don't like
I really don't like dancehall music. Not like I don't like it, but it's not my thing. You know, I can't just go to the studio and start creating dancehall music. Yeah, but I like popcorn because of his vibe.
Yeah, his vibe is crazy. It's lit. All right, so let's get back to like more serious. But don't worry, I know you don't like interviews. Fun fact:
Thank you.
Tspize does not like interviews. I had to force him. Someone would say I use woman power to come here, but yeah. Anyways, retracting. Let's talk about your creative process. Okay. Before you get into the studio to make a beat or to work on a song or whatever it is, do you have a process? Do you have to follow that process before you can actually create, or you just, as they do, you just guy, I want to make
there's no process to it. Like, you know, it goes with the spirit.
With the spirit.
Yeah.
I see.
I can just start from playing the keys. I can just start from playing the drums. I can just start from singing anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you sing?
I sing.
Are you a bathroom singer or you sing in your studio?
I sing in my studio. And I sing for fun. And sometimes I release my tracks for fun. So people can just be like, oh,
okay.
fine. Oh, yeah.
Okay, hear your voice and everything.
Yeah.
So going on your social media seems like you're a very indoorsy person, like you like to be. So how do you balance that lifestyle with having to go out? I mean, you are an entertainer. I mean, you're a producer, but you're an entertainer, because that's it. That's entertainment. So I mean, entertainers are supposed to be outside, but you're always inside your house. So how do you call the attention, or you don't think you need the attention?
Okay, first of all, I'm a very shy guy.
I can tell,
Very,
like
very
you
shy.
see your face.
Okay, and I used to go out a lot in 2014, 2015.
Okay.
Like I was the life of the party, you know.
What boy?
Yeah, but then I stopped going out, you know, so I can get my life together.
When you say get your life together, like, do you mean like get married, have kids? I don't
Not
understand.
really, you know, the business part. Like there are things I need to do, and there are a lot of things I need to do indoors, you know. Create. Documents needs to be signed, needs to be written down and stuff.
All right, so you know what we're going to do right now?
Right.
We're going to do something fun, because you said you don't like it.
Hope it's not going to be
So
difficult for me.
no, it's not going to be difficult. So I don't know if you've seen this H Factor challenge.
Ha. How you want to put me on that?
It's very simple. Just say, can her hair earn her an A?
Can her
5 times,
what?
non-stop.
Say it again.
Can her hair
You can't even say it.
Can her hair earn her an A? Can her hair
Can her hair earn her hair? That's difficult.
I hear it's so
I'm sorry,
it's so
I'm
hard,
gonna fail.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
It's so hard because I couldn't.
Can
even
her
say
hair
it.
earn her hair?
No, Joe, I bet stop embarrassing yourself. Let's stop embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
All right, so let's get back to the music. So you've
Okay.
worked on so many jams. Okay, you worked
Yeah.
on so many jams, and a lot of people might not want to say this, but the song you produced for Davido was his first international hit. Like that was the first song that went like, and everybody from America and everybody from Europe and do you think with all the songs that you've made, like all the hits you've made for David, for Runtown, for Fino, for all these guys, are you getting the cred that you deserve, in your opinion? Or do you feel like you people need to give me some more cred?
I deserve some more accolades.
Put some respect.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but so far so good.
You have that look on your face like, let me not really say much, so I'm not casting people outside
exactly.
of the streets.
Yeah, but so far so good. I've been appreciated a lot of times, you know.
I really did appreciation, like the one MC Galaxy did the other day.
Yeah.
Which was a bit extra though, in my opinion. Cause like, don't do that to me. If you want to buy me a car, I come and park it in my house. Don't take me out and then bring cameras and have everybody just everybody is like Insta blog.
No, I didn't expect that, but it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
At least yeah, the one with the whip.
At the end of the day,
it's your car.
I get car.
Alright, so do you think that the restrictions that you face as a producer in Nigeria, I mean, I know that there are going to be so many, the most peculiar of them, the power issues and all these kind of things, but do you think these problems are things that, you know, youngins can still work with? Or do you think, you know what, if you want to be a producer, please wait for the next 5 years, let Nigeria fix its problem, then you cannot try?
I beg, man, speak pidgin. Nothing concern Nigeria with production. Okay. If you want to be a producer, the market's still very much open for everybody, and it's very profitable. And
just make sure you have money for food.
Yeah, just make sure you have money for fresh. You go buy food, you go tire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's a good business if you want to venture into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I know that production and sound engineering are two different things.
Yeah, two different things.
You had a pause. That pause. What was that pause about?
Because more producers do the engineering part and the production part
as well.
So.
But do you think everybody is actually able to? I don't think everybody is able to find that fine balance. It just takes like finesse for you to be able to produce and then still be a very, very good sound engineer.
Yeah. Me, I'm a sound engineer and I'm a producer.
Where did you learn work? Who did you work?
I learned it by myself.
So like videos and YouTube and
my friends. Yes. I always link up with other engineers and producers, you know, to update my
vocabulary.
To update my upstairs.
To update your upstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, Tspize. So let's take it a bit chill again. Don't worry, no more tongue twisters this time. Just something light. Alright, so what is your preferred go-to drink? Like if you're feeling in a very good mood and you want to relax, what would it catch you drinking? Beer, wine, vodka, whiskey? Are you the Hennessy?
Wine.
Hennessy can be drinking.
I'm not the Hennessy guy. But if you give me Hennessy, I drink.
But
if you give me vodka, I drink. But if I'm going to the store to get liquor, I get wine or beer.
Okay, so you like it gentle.
Yeah, I like
gentle,
it. I like it
easy. Okay.
Yeah.
What about food? What's your best food? Like if you wanted to kill you now, put poison in food. Guys, don't put poison in Tspize.
Like I don't have a favorite food. I like all types of food. I like exploring food actually.
Okay. I mean, you're who you are. You're a big boy. You're a baller. Let's. So your favorite. So what's your favorite? What's your favorite place you've been to? Like ever? Like you've been to so many places.
Okay.
Where you had the most fun? Or?
Where I had the most fun was in South Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that where your friends are?
Not really. I have friends all over the world.
See, this is the baller alert we're talking about, you guys.
I have friends all
baller
over.
alert.
Well, like if I want to catch fun, like
You
the
go to
fullest,
SA?
I go to SA.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never been to SA before.
it's
So
it's free.
I think it's just
The air is free. the drinks, it's not free. You know, the
girls.
girls.
No, I get
The
it.
girls are, you know, I would say it's free,
Free.
but it's natural. Like,
All right. So, you said something about investments earlier. Like you went to do other things besides music. Do you want to give us a hint? Like besides Tspize, music, Afrobeat, production, what else would you catch Tspize doing for money?
business.
Buying and selling.
I do food business. I like
Okay.
food business and agriculture.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have a farm?
I have a farm.
Oh! And why am I just getting to know about this one? Okay, we'll
Because
take our
you've
personal
not asked
conversation.
me
Take
before.
our friendship conversation somewhere else. But yeah. So agriculture is something that you're really, really, really interested in.
Yeah.
What have been the challenges with that so far?
It's like a normal challenge in every business you venture into. It's always this difficult time. There's always this time you make profits and you turn up. Yeah. So the agriculture part business is
It's okay, Sha.
it's okay, Sha. We're pushing it.
I'm pushing. Push.
Yeah. Trying to make a living. That's it.
From okay, but I don't know, between the agric and the music, which has been more profitable for you?
Music, of course.
Okay, this is encouraging. So kids, you can stay in this industry. You don't have to leave. You can stay here. Anyways, quick one then. Let's get even more personal. Are you married?
I'm not
Because most of
married.
these guys don't like to say the truth. So let's just ask.
I'm
On
not
social media,
married
people
now.
will not give a hint. You remove your ring before you take Instagram picture.
If I'm married, you see my ring on my finger.
Okay, so you are not the kind of person that would take off your ring.
Nah. The day I'm ready to get married, you see my ring forever. Like I'll be like my guy Sakodi. He's always wearing his ring.
True, very true. So yeah, talking about Sakode, you have a new song out
Yeah.
called "Disappoint You."
Yeah.
So how's the feedback been so far?
Yeah, I've been getting much love from people, especially from Kenya, Tanzania, and South Africa.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Even more than home.
Even more than
Nigerians, I'm not happy with you right now. It's not good. People should go and stream "Disappoint You" by Tspize featuring Sakode. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Go
what's
and
up.
stream that song
That's what's
on
up.
Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
SoundCloud, everywhere. Yes, please let me ask you about free music.
Okay.
So you people put all this effort to create songs, and then it gets put on blogs and to exclusive and Jaguda and all these guys carrying your song up and down for free. Do you guys really have a problem with that, or you're fine with it because of the free publicity in quotes?
I have a problem with it.
So you would rather be
I don't
selling
want to
all
sell
your
my. I
songs?
don't want to give my music out for free because I put in a lot of work into it.
Does that mean your PR team, they never send your new songs out to all these free guys?
No, they never did.
They just go and
They buy it
song.
and they put it in their own platform.
How does that even make any sense?
Like that's the thing.
All right, so what steps do you think musicians, producers, people can actively take to make sure that their songs are not free anymore? This is away from the government, because I know the people always say things like, "Oh, if the government
It's
can,
not a government problem.
regulate these things and blah blah blah." And all
It's not a government problem. It's about the what's it called, the P man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should sit up. P man, listen to me. Sit up.
P-Man is, it's like pop man, like my dad, P-Man. So like you're telling your father that he sit up.
No, not that. Like the P man, the
Yeah, I know
music
the-
P man.
yeah.
Yeah. So they should sit up.
Music practitioners.
They should put in more work
Regulate
and
these
stop
things.
piracy, so we can be earning more money than we're earning right now.
More money is always good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
More money is always good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your team, okay? because I don't know the next time I'm going to have you on this again. So I want to run through everything before we now get to your view on the Lion King album, Burna Boy, Beyonce, Rihanna. We'll talk about everybody. But yeah, your team. Do you have a strong team of people you work closely with? Like, you have everybody together, or you like to work with like freelance guys? Like when you want to shoot a video, you go and get a video person, or when you want to push a new song, you go to a particular company, they do everything for you, and then or you have people who you sit down with in the studio.
I have everybody in the house.
Okay.
I have my video director, Mr. Kens. He's the one that
he's actually
Shout
here in the
Kens.
studio. Hi, Kens.
Yeah, so I have the video director. I have everybody. That's why most times I'm indoors because
everything you need is at home.
Exactly.
I see. Interesting. Okay. All right. So now let's get to your view of Afrobeats in the international community. Do you think these people are doing this thing for clout, or do you really think that people are actually starting to like Afrobeats? I mean, everybody is saying that Beyonce is just doing this thing for clout, but I don't know how I feel. I don't want to have an opinion.
Afrobeat is bigger than what you think right now. Afrobeat is big. It's way bigger. Before Whiskey and Davido started doing collaborations with these guys. Yeah. Like when I went to America, like Afrobeat was
popping in the streets.
Like,
serious.
Yes. No, when they saw me, they're like, Tspize, Afrobeat producer. Jesus, where's your Ferrari? Where's your bouncer? Where's the this? Where's the that? I'm like, okay, coming from Africa, man. Yeah, so.
Okay, so African Giant, new album out. Have you heard it?
I've not listened to the album,
Sha.
but I've heard few songs from the album. I've not taken my time to listen to like the full album.
You remember when people used to say Burna Boy was underrated?
Yeah.
Do you still think he's underrated? Or do you think he's approaching overrated? Or do you
No,
think he's just
still underrated. Yeah, he's still gonna do more things. To me, no offense, I'm not trying to put anybody down. Burna Boy is like the biggest Afro artist
right now.
Yeah, right now.
Because I've heard some songs. The song with Damian Marley and
his music is
good.
on point.
That's
His
all.
lyrics is on point. His beats, point. Everything on point.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Burna Boy music.
Okay. That's good. That's good to know. It's good. Just to put it out there. All right. So I think at this point we should probably take a quick break. Let's take a quick break, guys. I need some water. Do you need some water, Tspize?
I just don't need water.
Okay.
Like I'm just coming from the
You
gym.
need sleep. You
I
need to
need
stretch.
food. I need wine.
I like the wine idea. All right,
So do you guys have wine to give me here?
No, we don't drink alcohol in this office. This station is a clean station. We're God-fearing. We don't even take. We don't take.
What does alcohol get to do with God-fearing at least?
That's what
Pastors
they say now. In
drink
Nigeria, now if you no, in Nigeria, if you are drinking alcohol, you're a sinner. You know, it's only bad people that drink and smoke.
No problem.
And all those kind of things. They don't think whether maybe.
Let's drink water then.
All right, guys, so we'll be back. All right, guys, so we're back. We're here in the studio. My name is Tyra of Lagos, by the way. Tspize in the building.
Of the world.
Tspize of the world. Tspize of the world. And we're getting to know him, getting to understand his views, his opinions on music, the industry, being a producer, selling beats, starting with selling 500 naira beats.
Yeah. I'm one of you forget.
Sell beats for 500. Okay, so what's the craziest studio story, like work story, that you have?
Crazy.
It's just insane. It's mind blowing. It's just like, guy. Anytime you tell people this story, they're always like rolling on the floor and laughing because it's ridiculous.
I would say when I was producing second actually.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. You actually produced second one. Like, you made so many hits, guy. Like, you should be here with your guards and like your flags and like.
There's no need for all that. There's no need for all that. That's extra expenses.
But man, you like money. Yeah. By the way, where are you from? What state? Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Abia State,
Okay.
God's own state,
Mm.
the most beautiful state in
Ta.
the world.
Ta. Look at them. Look at them. Look at yeah. Anyway, so let's talk about your own personal project right now, because we're fast running out of time. I told you we'll be here for 20 minutes, but we've been here for a bit longer, so I don't want to waste any more of your time. So Tspize, what are you currently working on? I know you just dropped a new song. Should we expect another song, video, EP, album?
Yeah, I've been working on my EP since 2016.
Why?
Yeah.
It should be faster for you guys, because you're always in the studio.
That's the thing. I'm the producer, so I need the best.
True.
I don't want to put out something that is out there already. So I'm always looking for new sound to be on my EP because I'm the producer.
True.
So I can't just bring out my EP and it's dead. Like, I need fire.
Like, it has to be like,
Yeah.
I get
Like
it,
if you listen to Disappoint You, you get the idea of where I'm coming from.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so when do you think this 2016 EP would finally drop?
It's dropping this year. Like,
Are you sure?
just like maybe.
So how many songs are you looking at? 7, 6, 15?
I don't have a figure yet.
Be like Chris Brown, just give them 32.
I have more than 5,000 songs in my hard drives. Yeah, so I feel just wake up one day, open all of the dropouts.
People should listen how you like. It's 5K.
Yeah,
Anyhow you want to do, just do.
Exactly.
All right. So, but nearest future, still on a chill, still producing for people, still until this EP is ready, or are you going to drop another single after Disappoint You?
I'm not gonna drop any single till my EP is ready.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm currently working on a lot of things.
Okay.
The beat store.
Yeah. What I'm working on that, by the way, guys. So
Yeah,
for those people who
she's
don't know, I'm the web designer. Yeah, so I'm designing that
I'm
website.
giving her the credit now.
Yes, so give me my credit.
Don't come ask me for anything again.
You
Oh.
Okay, so you're working on the beat store.
Yeah, I'm working on the beat store. I'm working on Fino's album. I'm working on other guys' project.
Okay.
It's coming up soon.
Okay, that's good. So, word of advice for the young people out there that want to get involved in this lucrative business. You said it was lucrative, so
It's lucrative. It's better than being, sorry, I'm not trying to
shade anybody.
but it's better than being in the bank.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I don't know about other people. Yeah. So my advice to you youngsters out there, keep your heads up and keep working hard. Make sure you go to the studio every day. Make sure you put in that work. That's it.
All right. So, nice to have you in the studio, Tspize. Hope to see you more often.
Nice to have you also in the studio, Tyler Flegos.
Okay, but before you go, let's play this or that. Just 5 this or that's.
What?
Bali or Ibiza?
Pizza, of course.
Okay.
Hey,
Pounded yam or amala?
Pounded yam, hello.
Evil man. Okay, let's take it. Jollof rice or rice and stew?
Jollof rice, hi.
Okay, black or white?
White,
Hello.
hi.
Okay, last but not least, slim babe or thick babe? Slim or thick? Or slim thick? That's a new
Like-
that's a new proportion right now. They
No,
had
I
slim
really
on the
don't
waist, so
have-
they're very
I go with anything. I go with the vibe. You know, if I don't really
This
go
is
for
just
the
a Nigerian man's way of saying thick, because Nigerian men naturally like big
no
things that they can grab.
no. Just like it's just like you like today you want to eat rice, so you want to eat eba.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you want to eat.
So I don't know. So when you eventually get married, are you going to marry somebody that can lose weight and add weight?
Exactly.
So that when you're in the mood for sleep, you can say, babe, please don't eat well for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys. So it's a wrap on this, on this interview. Thank you so much for coming through, Tspize. If you guys have any questions, you can hit him up on social media. What's your Twitter handle?
Tspize. Twitter is official_Tspize. Instagram is Tspize. Facebook is Tspize Music.
Snapchat.
Tspize.
Okay, guys. So we'll see you when we see you, boss.
I see you.
Alright, so quickly before you go, just tell people your name, what you do, and tell them to listen to Insights Radio.
Okay. I go by the name Tspize, also known as Victor. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's his real name.
That's my real name. And you're listening to Insight Radio. Keep listening to Insight Radio. Don't change that dial.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.